Starting on Amazon, should you start a private label brand, launch your first private label product? Or on the other side, the question is, should you start online arbitrage instead? I'm new to Amazon. This is all about me documenting my Amazon journey. But I think it's really interesting to let let all of you lot know exactly how I feel and my decision on the topic. Now, I've spent the last 3 months-ish researching Amazon, and specifically FBA. I've been doing an amazing course with Brooke Johnson. It's $1 a month. Check it out if you haven't. It's called The Last Amazon Course. I've been fully immersed and fully in private label. But I recently got speaking to a friend of mine, someone I know, someone that's actually trained me in the past, and he told me that he was shutting down his American and UK brands. And he was doing about £30,000 profit per month on Amazon at last check. Now, what's interesting about that is that he set up another business doing online arbitrage. He has virtual assistants, he's outsourcing it, he's doing very well from that now, and he's now outsourcing the whole process, and then he's going to scale up even more. So he's completely flipped from private label to doing online arbitrage completely full-time, outsourcing it, you know, a full-time business, full-time income. Pretty incredible. So I've decided to also go down that route. He's going to be helping me out, and I'm going to be doing specifically online arbitrage, right? Will I go into private label later on? Possibly, yeah. Quite possibly, quite strongly. But I like the idea of building up the online arbitrage. Why I like it? Loads of perks, right? Much less hefty investment from the start. Much less hefty investment, you know. You can go wide, not deep, and you can buy multiple products, send them in as FBA into Amazon, right? I believe, and he believes, and what I've learned so far is that you can scale it up pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with Chinese wholesalers. You can get out there pretty quickly. Even start with retail arbitrage if you like. I'm not interested in that, but you could start that if you want. But ultimately, start manually doing online arbitrage if you like, but ideally outsourcing it with systems and then virtual assistants, etc. So cash flow just seems to be built. It seems like it's going to be building much quicker. My limited company should be live tomorrow or the next day, and I'm off and running, so I'll keep you updated on that. Make sure you subscribe if you want to keep up to date on that. The biggest difference in general seems to be time. It seems to be time, not having to worry about ages, you know, waiting on suppliers. There's much less risk. You don't have to chuck in thousands of pounds on, not on a whim. Obviously you're going to do your research with your private label, but I think you'd agree it's much more risky doing private label, you know, sinking in £3,000-4,000, which seems to be the sort of average in price, right, for a decent product, decent load, you know, to wait for a return in a few months, you know. Or the online arbitrage seems to be little investment, get it going, build up and up and up and up, and then you get systems to help you out, VAs to help you out, and you could scale it a lot quicker, you know. You could actually be off and running, I believe, making a business income and a nice decent turnover by the time your products have even landed in the UK if you're doing private label. So that's why I've decided to do online arbitrage. I wanted to give you, everyone watching on my YouTube channel, a quick update, and I will tune in soon. Make sure you follow my journey because it's going to be interesting.